Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Fat Boy Diaries. I'm Cameron Grand, your resident fat boy, and if you guys have been tuning into these videos the last couple of weeks, you'll know that I made a New Year's resolution to lose weight. If you watched my last video, you'll also know that I weigh a whopping 400 pounds. Thank you guys, thank you. Bow. I know, impressive. I know, it took me a long time to get here, and I guess I really wanted to win the best prize for it, you know? Part of the resolution I made is I've also been trying to exercise. My next video I post, I'll be talking more about that. But the first week since making the resolution, I mostly was analyzing what I did that made me feel so weak all the time. Like, I've been sleeping too much, and if I'm not sleeping, I always feel really tired. And it's a lot of like things that your brain tricks you into thinking. I was looking into my problem areas. One problem area, which is something I can change physically, is soda. Soda is something I've had with me since I was a little kid, something I turned to in my times of need, or like when I'm really depressed or sad, or sometimes just when I'm lonely, I'll drink it. I don't know how drinking soda makes me feel better, but it does. I don't know. I've definitely weighed that out over the course of the last week. Most of the time, I've been drinking either flavored water, and it's been going really well. I did have a cheat day, because they tell you when you first start off, give yourself a cheat day. So I had a cheat. Yesterday was my cheat day, Sunday. It was the first time I had soda, and over the course of that last week, I didn't realize how much sugar is in soda until I've been off. I had been off it for so long, because I drank it and I was like, wow, I can actually taste the full depth of how much sugar I've been taking, because my body started like getting all like jittery, and I felt definitely more in my own head and definitely like a little bit more hyper. When you're doing it for so often, I just completely forgot that that was something that was part of it. So that's something I'm trying to wean off of. The other thing I'm trying to do is actually go into my mentality. A lot of times I trick myself into not doing things because I feel like I'm being judged. And something I realized that I was doing is that in my head, I'm like, I don't care what other people think of me. And that's what I was thinking consciously. I was like, I don't care what they think of me, so I'm just gonna go do this. But then I was realizing that if I really didn't care what people were thinking of me, I would just go out and do the actions. I was tricking myself into having a false sense of courage because I can talk to people about all this stuff. But then when it comes out to having like an actual conversation, I realized how like timid and like secure and like wanting to be safe and to myself I wanted to be. I feel like that's a step of this. I've never wanted to lose weight unless it's something I've wanted to do. So then when I started doing it, and then when people are looking at you, because you know it's hard not to look at me. I get it. I know I'm amazing and beautiful. You just want to be me. I get it. It's hard not to watch. It's just when you look at me, I think you're wanting to get like an autograph, or you're just like, wow, he's doing it. How is he doing it so well? That's what people think, I assume, but I could be wrong. They talk about when you're trying to lose weight, you have to look at people of like who your influences are. What's the ideal weight you want to go into? What are you doing it for? What weight will make you the happiest, or what weight is like what looks healthy to you, and what kind of strength are you trying to find? And that's basically what I've been dealing with, is a lot of that mental like picturing and piecing together. My only advice is to know yourself enough to know what your goal is, because if you don't know what your goal is, you're not going to put the work in, and you're just going to lose yourself. And then my third goal for the next couple of days, I have a problem with sleeping, and the reason why I have a problem with sleeping is because I have habits I've fallen into, and I've been doing these habits since I was little, and those habits make me feel like I need to sleep more, and that's very bad. It's very wrong. And I know that the more that you exercise, the more that your body becomes more active and energetic and has more energy, and so you don't always feel the drain that you feel like I feel now. So that's another reason I want to adjust my sleeping schedule, is because I want to make sure that my body is sleeping is in a healthy way, not in a way that's draining me of energy, because you sleep to regain energy, but eventually the sleep turns into draining more of your energy, and it's just something I've been falling into. So if you're like that and you're like me, try to get out of that habit. Try to make sure that you're only sleeping like enough to regain energy, not because you don't have anything else to do and you're bored and you're like, well, I could get up and watch television, or I could sleep and have my own dream television. Can I not imagine better things that are on television? I probably could, but that's just something I've been thinking about. My three goals are get rid of soda, look over into like my habits that are leading me astray, and then definitely my sleep schedule. Those are my three goals, and that's the main thing for you guys I'm going to share. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. This is actually really hard for me, and that's one of the reasons why I'm sharing it, is because it's very scary to me to put myself out there and let other people know how much I weigh, because in my head it feels like giving people ammo to throw back in my face. But then I also realized that I started this channel because I wanted people to see someone going through what they are going to go through if they are also looking to lose weight. All the shows skip over the important part in my mind. They skip over the mindset, the psychology that you're going through, and only show you the good parts. And I definitely want to show people the good, the bad, and the ugly, because all of it is what you experience when you make this a goal. That's it for this video. Definitely tune in next time if you guys want to look into what my exercise life is like. It's gonna be amazing. You guys will be like, wow, why haven't I exercised like this my entire life? I know. I'm gonna be the next big thing in exercise. Everyone's gonna be like, what is his exercise regimen? Because we need to join on Cameron's team, you know, because he's body amazeballs. Exactly, that's gonna be the exact word. Cameron amazeballs, all together. That is what my brand is going to be. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a comment. If you liked the video, give it a little thumbs up. And as always, if you want, you can subscribe to my channel. And if you are subscribed, right hand side, there's a little bell button you can click on, and you can be notified when I post more videos. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!